morning, friends. Welcome back. It is my weekend vlog and I am getting ready to do my workout. Today is abs. It's just another same old weekend in January. Nothing going on. Everybody's working. It's snowing like crazy outside. So I'm just gonna be getting my workout done, getting my healthy meals done. But it is 5 weeks until my birthday. So I'm excited. So I got 5 more weeks to keep plugging away to look as good as I can for my 45. Then of course after that we're gonna keep plugging away so that when we turn 46 we'll be looking good too. How is everyone's January going? What do you guys do in January? How are your weekends? Where do you live? Do you live somewhere that like you can go out and do stuff on the weekends all the time? And it's just nice. I mean, I could go outside in this weather if I wanted to, but I don't want to right now. Well, I'm gonna get to my workout and then afterwards I will come back and we will have a little chat. That workout was, legit, no joke. So super hard, super tough. I feel like I was actually able to do quite a bit more this time around, which is super awesome. Yeah, I feel good. Sweating, breathing hard. Even though it was a short abs workout, I think it's only about 20 minutes long. It's like a hard abs workout. And I couldn't do all the reps or all the sets of, it was a lot. Planking is really hard for me. My shoulders are pretty weak because I've had some shoulder problems, so I'm working on building my shoulders back up. And obviously, my core is very weak because my core is it's a large piece of me, right? So it's a lot to lift up. But great workout, got it done, super excited. And I'm gonna go shower, do some things, and I'll be back at ya. I have finished 3 weeks of working out, 21 days. I'm so excited. Oh, I feel so much better, showered, refreshed, letting my hair air dry right now. But I got a little bit of face on, so I feel a little bit better. But here's my outfit for today. I am wearing a caftan. Yep. I got this in Hawaii last year, and every once in a while, just to kind of feel like, I don't know, I'm being a little tropical, being a little vacation-y, I just like to wear it around the house. Because, January, Alaska, it's miserable outside. I wouldn't feel like, I could be somewhere sunny right now. I have a couple notes here. I've been watching, a lot of different YouTubers and social media stuff just about weight loss, because of course it's the beginning of the year, so this is when everybody's starting their diets again and starting their fitness routines again and just kind of resetting. There's all these things about beginner fitness, beginner weight loss. Of course we all have to start somewhere, so we're all a beginner at some point. I guess I was just getting really frustrated with the fact that there are many women that I see on social media and YouTube that are of my age and of my weight and are wanting to figure this out once and for all, get the weight off. And we've clearly been struggling with this a long time because you don't get to this weight and this health situation overnight. So it happens over time. Okay, the other people I've seen in social media that want to help, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that they truly are helping, and I've been helped by some of them myself. I've always wanted someone to tell me what it was I really needed to do to get started. They usually will just tell you you know, eat in a caloric deficit, exercise 30 minutes a day, get your mindset right by doing personal development. Anyways, and so on. So I'm going to give you this list of things to do. I found that for myself to start this journey, you know, I've tried different things, you know, and ultimately at some point, you know, we've all tried diets, and I've found that they just don't work anymore. And maybe because of the way my body physically processes things, but diets just don't work for me mentally anymore. I don't want to use words like caloric deficit and diet, like as in dieting, like I'm eating a cabbage soup every day or some stupid thing. I'm an adult, I'm a grown up. I know the difference between unhealthy food and healthy food. I've been through this like a million times. So I just feel like for me, when you're over 40 and you have more than 100 pounds to lose, I'm doing this in a different way at this point. My goal is not because I'm trying to get skinny. That's not my thing. I'm doing this because in 20 years, I want to be able to live still. I want to be able to go hiking and go swimming and be comfortable in my body and go have fun. My goals now are different. You know, when I did this 15 years ago or whatever, 20 years ago, my goals probably were because I was in my 20s and I wanted to be cute, and yeah, I have bigger goals now. And had I realized this 20 years ago when I was in my 20s and when I did do this before, had I realized this was actually not for me in my 20s, not for me in my 30s, not for me in my 40s, this is for me in my 60s. This is for me in my 70s. This is so I can live into my 80s, maybe even my 90s. It's like what, last seven and a half months that I've been doing this. I've not been perfect. I've had huge setbacks, and but that's okay because it was the fact I didn't stop, and I was able to keep going. If I lost 100 pounds from my starting weight, I'd still be 200 pounds. That's still probably around 50 pounds overweight for me, but I don't care. I just want to knock off 100 pounds. Let's knock off that 100 pounds, get down to 200 pounds, and see where I am then. You know, I just know knocking off that 100 pounds is going to greatly improve my internal health. As far as eating, right now I'm eating low carb, and that is because it is a really easy way for me to eat without having to feel like I'm depriving myself of anything. And I actually feel so much better. You know, it's just about making choices for me right now. And yeah, there may be a point far down the line, reassess what I'm eating right now. I'm talking about just beginner. When you're a beginner, just cut the crap out. You're an adult. Stop eating freaking crap food. You know what healthy food is. You know, we're gonna get our mind straight. We're gonna eat healthy food. And then the last part for really getting started when you're over 40 and have more than 100 pounds to lose is start moving your body. And guess what? Sweeping your floors and doing your dishes does not count. You need to do extra. Yes, I know. Just taking a shower wears me out. Just getting some chores done wears me out. I am pooped. But you really have to add in that extra. And I started slow. So from 2019 to 2022 winter, 2.5 years, I started with walking 5 minutes a day. I would literally go outside my house, walk down the street about 2 or 3 minutes, and walk back. Eventually I was able to walk down the street 5 minutes and walk back. You know, so that summer I went from walking 5 minutes a day to being able to walk around the high school track about 2 to 3 times. Now I can totally go 30-minute walk, no problem. No problem at all. I'm not even tired at the end of it. You have to move your body just a little bit extra. So that's my little rant, because I want other people my age, you know, in the same place that I'm in, on a health journey, trying to lose more than 100 pounds. I want these people to know that I feel you. I want all of you to know that I am feeling you. I am right there with you. I am still in the beginning. I am not expert at eating healthy foods every single second of every day. I am not an expert at exercising. I am not an expert at getting my depression under control. But I am working towards that every single day. Getting my mind healthy, working on eating healthier foods every day, and moving my body. Those are the 3 things. You just have to, that's how you start. This is just the beginning. We're just starting. So remember that. This is not the long term. This is just the first step. If you are not sure, if you have your mental health under control, definitely seek professional help. Talk to your physician. Let's be real, and let's just be adults, and let's just eat some healthy food. And we all know, because they drill it into our heads all the time, we all know we have to start moving our body. So if all you can start with is a 5-minute walk, just do that. I used to walk laps inside of my house because I was too ashamed, embarrassed, whatever you want to call it, to go outside. Okay, I'll wrap that rant up because I just want y'all to know that I'm here with you. I'm doing this with you, and this is our year, and we're gonna really make good progress in our health journey this year. And now, I must admit, I'm a terrible housekeeper, and you all already know this if you've been watching here. So I need to get to my dishes, because here I'm gonna show you. There's my kitchen. It is terribly awful, so I really need to get started on that. Alright, it is a good thing that I am dressed in my little tropical getup today because it is getting hot in my house. We're heating up the house because we're going to try to force the roof to shed tonight. It has not shed. There's snow, there's like half of my body's tall, like there's so much snow on there. And it's like a thick layer of ice. It's getting pretty dangerous looking. I'm gonna enjoy a little Friday evening cocktail. I'm going to make a white wine spritzer. So I've got my box of Kirkland Pinot Grigio that I just kind of keep in the fridge. It's pretty heavy and I bought this before Christmas, so I've barely been drinking it. And I have this Spindrift sparkling water. It is it's got tea and lemon in it, so it's half tea and half lemon. So it'll be like a Arnold Palmer wine spritzer, I guess. And I'm gonna get ready to make dinner. I don't know if I talked about what I had earlier to eat because I don't think I filmed that, but earlier in the week, so maybe Monday, I made a noodle-less lasagna, and I used those egg wraps. The egg, they look like tortillas. They're called egg wraps, I think. I used those to layer in as the noodles. So I made a noodle-less lasagna, and that came out super good, but I've been eating it all week. So this morning I had it for breakfast with some eggs and broccoli. So then I put whatever was left in the freezer though, because I'm like done eating it. Oh, so much. But I'm gonna make this real quick. Alright, a little bit of wine. I got my little wine spritzer. Cheers. That's really good together. Yeah, that Pinot Grigio goes really, really well with the tea lemonade. All right, I'll show you what we're gonna have for dinner. All right, lazy dinner tonight, cause, well, if you haven't figured it out by now, I'm pretty lazy, I guess. I don't know. I like quick and easy things. I don't like things that are complicated. So I'm gonna have some chicken tenders and I'm going to sauce it with some Frank's Red Hot. So there you go. And I got 2 bags of this Steakhouse Wedge chopped salad kit. And that is the Taylor Farms brand. And it should go great with the buffalo chicken, right? So easy dinner, cook up the chicken, mix it up with the buffalo sauce with the Frank's Red Hot, and toss it on a Steakhouse Wedge chopped salad kit. I'm gonna get dinner started. My husband will be home in a little bit. And I did get my dishes done. I even like washed them and they're all put away. So like, yay me, score. I'll be starting off tomorrow right with a decent kitchen. Because you know there's not gonna be a lot of cooking. 1 pan and that's it. Toss this in a bowl. Easy peasy washing for tonight. Well, hello my fabulous friends. I did not expect this vlog to turn out to be so long. So I just ended up filming yesterday and now today I'm just gonna end my vlog because it is very, very long. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for it to be this long. My rant kind of took off on its own. It took me a long time to really cut it down. So I worked on editing that today. Not much going on today. I just did that editing today. And it was a recovery day for my workout, so I just did yoga this morning and I made myself a pizza today and I want to give you guys a look at this. This is so delicious. Very first time ever I made a chicken crust pizza and it was just inspired by a TikTok that I saw and I just threw it together based off the TikTok. No like ingredient amounts or anything. I just threw it together and made it and it's so good. Very, very filling because super high in protein with all the chicken. But yeah, super delicious. Very glad I made it and I will definitely be making that again. Let me show you real quick up close. Check that out. I made pepperoni and olives and then this one right here is chicken bacon ranch. So obviously chicken crust and then it has ranch dressing and some bacon and cheese on top. Delicious. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. Well, I hope you enjoyed hearing my very long story of my 3 tips for beginner health journey weight loss at age over 40 and more than 100 pounds to lose. And I hope it wasn't too long for you. I'm so sorry it was long. But yeah, just my thoughts. Please make sure you do seek your personal physician's advice for any changes in fitness and diet and for if you think that you may have any struggles with your mental health. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Have a wonderful week and I will see you in the next video. Bye.